All right, family and friends, here we go. I'm starting this Covered Call Chronicles, and this is for you guys and anybody else that wants to watch on the internet. I'm definitely going to push this to my kids to watch when they get older. So let's get into it. Before we start making trades and buying shares and whatnot, there's certain things that you need to understand, or the lingo that you need to know, so that when we start communicating back and forth, you'll know what I'm talking about and you won't get lost. All right. So let's jump to the screen. And right now we're looking at the Ford. Here we go. Ford supply chain. Right. So whenever you're making you're buying or selling an option, you need to own 100 shares of a stock of a company. Okay. So keep that in mind. Put a ping in there right now. As of now, I want you to know what a ticker is. So for instance, if we typed in Ford and Ford Motor, we'll see this little ticker identifier, right? If we were looking for Devon Energy, it'd be DEV, and PPG is PPG. All right. So that's kind of like a identifier for the companies. Cool. It's a ticker. This is going to be your actions. You're either going to buy or sell, and we're going to sell. And a call and a put. Call basically means a stock's going to go up. A put means it's going to go down. Keeping it simple. This is going to be your expiring or expiration date. All right. So I've seen options being good for a day up to years. Okay. So I personally like to sell covered calls for a week. So it'd be, as of right now, it'd be 5 days, not 12. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but I prefer a week. All right. The next one is going to be the share price or stock price. Share and stock are the same thing. Okay. So the share price right now for Ford is $10.11. Okay. This is at the money. This below this green line is in the money, and this above the line is out of the money. Cool. Don't really got to focus on that, but it's good to know. Next thing we're going to go to is the strike price. The strike price can be looked at in several ways. I look at it as either the price I'm willing to sell my stocks for, or what I think I'm worth, all right, or what they're worth. So for instance, if we bought a share for $10.11, are you okay for selling it at $10.35? Or do you think it's worth $10.85? All right, simple. This right here is going to be your bid price. The bid price is basically what people are willing to pay per share to get to buy your covered call, right? So like for instance, if we select on $10.35, this right here would tell us Ford stock at $10.35 on a call for $3 at expiring in 3/28. Okay. Bid. There's 36 people that are willing to pay you 5 cents per share to get this option. And then there's 1,256 people that are selling this covered call for 6 cents per share. Got it? I mean, there's a lot of people out there selling it, only 36 people. So, I mean, to shortcut these people, all you got to do is just say, hey, I'll sell mine right now for 5 cents per share. So then it gets filled quick. Don't be greedy. Next thing here is going to be your Greeks. The Greeks that we really focus on is going to be your delta. The delta is a probability, basically telling you there's a 24% chance that Ford stock is going to get to $10.35 by March 28th. That's simple. Say, for instance, we were to choose this one, right? We say, hey, I bought it for $10.11 per share. I'm okay selling a covered call at a strike price of $10.35. Because what happens is when you sell a covered call at the end of your expiration date, if that stock price or that share price got to your strike price at $10.35, the person that bought your contract, or you're selling a covered call, someone that bought that covered call can execute it and say, okay, I want to buy all the shares for this price. So then you got to sell all your shares. But then you get the difference. So you'll get what, 20 cents, 24 cents per share additional plus your premium. You see what I'm saying? So you make a little bit more money. Chances are they won't execute unless it really skyrockets. So for instance, if they say, if you buy a share at $10.11 and they say, oh, the strike price is $10.35, but say instead of getting to $10.35, the strike price goes all the way up to $11.85, you best believe they're going to execute that option. And they're going to say, hey, I want to buy all those shares for $10.35 because I'm going to go back and I'm going to sell them for $11.85 and make some money. Got it? Good. Get it. Okay, so we're going to go back down here. So right now we're at the money. $10 a share, $10.11 a share. We say, okay, I'm okay with this strike price of $10.35. With the probability of it getting there to 24 cents, I like to stay within a 30% chance or below, because I don't, unless I want to sell my shares, but usually I don't like to, because I like to just keep rolling this over, right? So I'll select this option, right? So this premium, the 5 cents per share, continue. You make $4.96 a week per 100 shares. All right. So, it's not a lot of money. I mean, but 100 shares of Ford right now is $1,000, right? So if you were to make $500 times 50, not 500, excuse me, $5 a week times 4 times 12 is $240. But then with this money, you just go back and buy more shares. Okay. You got to start somewhere. And that's my key point, because I'm going to show you the difference, right? We start with something like this with Ford that's affordable. And then you get money, you're adding money by your paychecks, whether it's $20, $10, $5. I mean, $10 buys you one share of Ford, right? That can make you more money. Let's check this out. So like, we'll go to Amazon, right? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, sorry, my keyboard locks out. Amazon ticker. Right now, a share cost $197.99 at the making of this video, right? How many people can buy 100 shares of Amazon right now? That's 20 grand. Not that many people. So they're saying, hey, I'm going to go do an option. I'm going to go borrow somebody else's 100 shares so I can make a little bit of money, because I believe that Amazon is going to go up to $210 by next week, because they're releasing a new service that they offer, right? But in general, we'll come down here to their options chain. Same information. And that's why I like Robinhood for beginners, because it's very simple to read and understand. You sell a call for the same. Oh, I missed the date because I guess it's getting late. Anyways, with the strike price, right? So we'll go down here to 197. And look at the difference in premiums. So right here, we look at the delta, because that's the probability of it getting to the strike price. So say we bought this share at 197 and we're okay sending it at 200. We'll say, okay, so there's 9 people that want to buy it, 8 people selling it. So we can sell for 152 and people fill it. Boom. Continue. Put 1 and just made, and then I like to do good till canceled until it gets filled. But $152 a week. A week, bro. Well, there's a high probability for this one, so we won't even do this one. Let's see. Oops, let's go back here, uncheck that one. We'll say this one. There's a 21% chance that within a week Amazon will get to 202. So I'm okay with that. I would like that. I would choose this one. Continue. 1. Good till canceled. And this is $85. So we'll say $86 a week. $86 times 4 weeks equals $344 times 12 months is an extra $4 grand a month, or $4 grand a year. Come on, man. Come on. But that's 20 grand. You see what I'm saying? It's easy. It's that simple. Just that click and it gets filled quick. Guys, I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys, that's what you got to do. I mean, the biggest thing is we got to start. And then it gets addicting once you make your first one. And you're like, that was only $20. But guess what? $20, you can go buy 2 more shares of Ford, right? I mean, we can even go check out the reason why I like Ford is because I tend to look for 3 things when buying a stock, right? I try to look for the price, it's affordable, if it has a dividend, and the premiums, because that's 3 ways you're going to make money. But I mean, you can start with shares like this. NEO has one. I was looking at this earlier today. I mean, this stock right here alone is $4.50 a share. So if you want to buy 100, you need $450, right? Go into the option chain, sell call, 1 week. All right, so it's at 450. So it's already here. We don't want to do that one. $5. 20 people selling it. 531 people, or 20 people want to buy it. 531 are selling it. 20% chance of getting there. So if you were to fill this, you'd get $4. You spent $450. You're making $4 a week. You see what I'm saying? $4 times 4 weeks is 16 times 12. It's an extra $200 a year, right? Take those $200. That's only another half. That's only almost another 400 shares plus the money that you've been putting in because you put a couple bucks in there for your paychecks or your tax return or birthday money. I don't know what the fuck you get, but you add a little bit more money, buy another 100 shares. So now you just double this. You see what I'm saying? Keep adding more. Once you make enough money, say, okay, I got $2,000. I'm gonna go buy some Ford shares now. You see what I'm saying? Just roll it. So that's basically it. Those are the things I wanted to go over with you guys. Start this little journey with you. Let's go back. I want to show you. I already put $300 in this account, and then I made this $30 by buying Ford shares when they were on the low. Yeah, let's see if I think it shows a history right here. Anyways, the price of Ford was just too low. I had to buy them. Yeah, so there was like $9.17 or something like that, and I sold them at $10.25. Easy money. Anyway, guys, that's it. This is the introduction video, vocabulary, lingo that you need to know so that we can get deep into it. The next video is going to show you how to open up a brokerage account with Robinhood. There's a link in my bio. Click it. We both get a free share. You can sell it, then use that money to go buy another stock, whatever it is. But use the link in my bio. It's easy money. I mean, I call it rich people gambling. There's benefits tax-wise for doing this too. So, I mean, the only thing that's holding you back from doing this is you, because it's there and I'm giving you the knowledge. I'm teaching you how to fish, dog. Now you got to go fish. All right. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. We'll go through it. Like I said, the next video is going to be opening up the Robinhood brokerage account. And then after that, we'll start buying stocks. I'll probably drop a little bit more money here because motherfucker just got paid, dog. And tax return should be coming in. So, yes, ask questions. Please be active on this. I'm telling you guys, these are things that we need to be teaching our kids, that we should have been teaching our kids a long time ago. I mean, if I had known this when I was 18, shit, bruh. I mean, I probably still would have bought a bunch of stupid shit, but I'd be a lot more wealthier. All right. So take care. Watch the videos. Go over it again and again. Leave your comments and questions, and I'll get back to you guys. All right. Peace. Love you guys.